Hello, everyone. I am going to read the questions for our Unit 1 test, which is called Introduction to Fiction. You can pause this video whenever you need to answer a question, and we are going to start with question 1, which is a matching question. So you're going to match the literary element to its definition. So we have theme, setting, plot, character trait, and we have character. Okay, so you have to match them with either, number 1, a word that describes a character on the inside or outside. Number 2, where and when the story takes place. Number 3, the events in a story. Number 4, who the story is about. And number 5, the lesson or message of a story. Okay, so you're going to choose which number matches the literary element definition. You can pause this as you're working on question number 1. I'm going to keep moving to question number 2. Question number 2 says, Chura and Marwe is set in a fictional setting. What effect does this have on the characters in the story? First answer, magical or unrealistic things sometimes happen to the characters. The characters travel to real places like Ghana. The characters meet real tribes like the Chaga and the Maasai. So remember, we're talking about a fictional setting, right? Okay, you can pause that while you answer question number 2. I'm going to move on to question number 3. Question number 3 says, review the detail. People are cruel to Chura as he drifts from village to village. This detail reveals which of the following about Chura? Number 1, Chura is unlovable. Number 2, Chura's inner goodness isn't seen because of his physical appearance. Or number 3, Chura is evil and will bring them bad luck. You can pause while you do question number 3. Question number 4 says, review the detail. Marwe chooses the cold pot over the warm pot in the underworld. This detail reveals which of the following about Marwe? She makes quick judgments based on outward appearance. Second option, she looks beneath the surface to see value where others do not. Last, she is not very wise. Okay. Question number 5. Review the recurring theme. Those who are selfless and generous will eventually find their reward. Which evidence best supports this theme? Marwe jumps into the pond after making a mistake and finds the underworld. The Maasai doesn't care about Chura's appearance because they believe all people that are not Maasai are lesser. Chura saves the Maasai's cattle and they make him a member of the tribe. Those who are selfless and generous will eventually find their reward. Which evidence best supports that theme? Okay, moving on to question 6. Which part of the setting of the tiger's whisker affects the character's actions the most? It takes place during a long, difficult war. It takes place on top of a mountain. It takes place in the past. Question number 7. Review the detail. Yunak goes to the tiger's cave every night for 6 months. This detail reveals which of the following about Yunak? She is kind and caring to all creatures. She does not want to be home with her husband. She is patient and persistent when achieving a goal. Question 8. Review the detail. The mountain sage burns the tiger's whisker that Yunak brings to him. This detail reveals which of the following? Yunak didn't need the whisker, just the skills of kindness and patience. He is mean and never wanted to help her. Yunak had brought him the wrong item for the potion. Question 9. Review the recurring theme. Perseverance can help an individual overcome any challenge. Which evidence from the story best supports this theme? Eunoch's husband returns from the war depressed by his experiences. Eunoch waits patiently and kindly for 6 months until the tiger is comfortable enough for her to get the whisker. Eunoch goes to the mountain sage looking for a potion that will change her husband back to the loving person he was before. Question 10. Compare the stories. Which best identifies two characters known for their wisdom? Chura and the tiger, Marwe and the mountain sage, the Maasai and Eunoch's husband. Question 11. Compare the stories. Which best identifies a theme shared by the tiger's whisker and Chura and Marwe? Working together helps everyone achieve more. Greed can lead to poor decisions. We need to look into someone's heart, not just their outside, to really know a person. Question 12 is matching. You're going to match the part of speech to its definition. Okay, so we have being verbs, helping verbs, action verbs, common nouns, and proper nouns. Okay? And then we have the definition. Which one is the specific name of a person, place, thing, or idea? Which one is a general person, place, thing, or idea? Which one is a word that shows what action the noun is taking? Which one is a word that describes the state of what the noun is? And which one is a being verb that helps another action verb in a sentence? So you're going to choose the correct definition next to the word. Question 13. Of course, you can pause this video to work on any question and come back to which question you need read aloud to you. Question 13. Which proper noun needs to be capitalized in this sentence? We were looking for Marshall. Were, looking, or Marshall. Question 14. What proper noun needs to be capitalized in this sentence? I want to go to Starbucks after school. Want, Starbucks, or school? Question 15. What is the verb in this sentence? Keisha runs every day for marathon training. What is the verb? Is it runs, day, or marathon? Finally, last question. What is the verb in this sentence? Henry is a great musician. Henry or is? Don't forget to save all of your responses and then go to submit quiz when you're ready. Thank you.